Before giving birth, my husband told me he didn't love me anymore. A big villa, a backyard pool, 2 beautiful cars in front of the house, and awaiting our first child. After 9 years of marriage, we had it all. At least, that's what I thought. I had just 2 days left before giving birth when a conversation with my husband completely shattered me. I want to be there for the child, but you should know that I no longer love you. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I had noticed he had been distant during the pregnancy, but I thought it was just his fear of his new role as a father. He told me he had an affair 5 years ago, and since then, he had realized he felt nothing for me. I thought about our child and told him that I forgave him and that we should try to save our marriage. Before giving birth, I had all sorts of feelings. I was excited to meet our little one, but I was also fearful for the fate of our marriage. Cosmin was born on a Friday in June. He was so beautiful and innocent. He had no idea of the chaos in his mother's life. I think he was about 4 months old when I realized the real reason for my husband's actions. He had an ongoing affair since I got pregnant. I took my child and left behind the pool, the villa, and my dreams. We moved into a tiny studio apartment. I had never felt so alone and overwhelmed by troubles. I was desperate. I didn't let Cosmin see me cry. I would hide in the bathroom. Cosmin was about 4 months old when I reached my breaking point. I had a terrible argument with my child's father. I hid in the bathroom, curled up in a fetal position, and told myself I didn't want to live anymore. There was a dreadful silence. I don't even know how long I sat on the bathroom floor with tears streaming down my cheeks, but at one point, I found a strength within me that I didn't think existed. I decided to take my life into my own hands, not letting my ex-husband affect it. I realized I had given too much attention to my weaknesses, and they had taken over my life. I packed my bags, took my child, and went to my brother's place. On the way, I realized who the source of this newfound strength was: my child. He gave me the strength to carry on, to wake up every morning. I realized that my happiness came from within. It's a lesson that everyone should learn. I had made the mistake of basing my identity on my marriage, on the material things around me. I learned that I am responsible for my own happiness.